Hello, my lovelies. Gemini, this is going to be your May monthly reading. My apologies it's taken so long to get this to you. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get the rest of your monthly May reading. We're going to start with sign symbols and synchronicities and see what signs are coming out. Things that maybe are a key for you to know you're on the right path, or something that gives you some validation that this reading was for you. What else do we have for Geminis? If you guys are not subscribed to the channel and you like my content, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment on any of the videos. Whether you like them, whether you hate them, anything is appreciated. All right, so we start with fire. This is a lot of passion. This is a lot of creation. Could be connecting to a fire sign, or it's like the fire within you is starting to ignite. You could also be connecting to an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. There's some sort of inspiration coming to you. We have the Alpha. This is the beginning stage. This is like the first part of something on your journey, and it's definitely something that you need to start. So I feel like there's a creative spark, or there's some sort of creative project that's coming in for you that you're just not quite sure how to get off the ground yet. So I feel like you're going to have some sort of inspiration that's going to show you. We have Unalome. So this is an indication that it's the journey to enlightenment. The path isn't always straight, but there's some lessons and detours along the way. So you do need to start this journey. It may not be an easy one. It might not be straightforward. There might be a lot of twists and turns along the way. We have music. So this is about expressing yourself, whether you're singing, writing, dancing, creating music, but some sort of meaningful expression and creation, creating harmony in your life, as well as maybe creating some sort of sound. Maybe you're some sort of composer, maybe you write music, maybe you sing, but this is an indication that that's a creative expression that maybe you need to use at this time. We have the evil eye. So this is rejecting all negative energy that's being sent to you. Return to sender, reflecting it all back to where it came from. So return to sender any evil energy sent your way. All right, let's see what we have going on for you for the remainder of the month of May. What do we need to know for the first week of May that's already passed? Breaking toxic cycles, codependency, addictions. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. A lot of jealousy or trouble that could have been in a relationship or a situation, and trying to break those chains to release that. The Ace of Wands. So definitely some sort of creative project or passion project, new beginnings and new ideas. I feel like you're in the beginning stage of starting something new. Maybe you're worried that there's a lot of fierce competition, or maybe there's been a lot of battles or conflicts around you. I feel like that's what's prompting this change, that you need to finally release the things that don't work. You might also have somebody in your life that's trying to help you with this new situation. Could be a partnership, could be a parental figure, but somebody who's very gentle, emotional, maybe a little shy, but somebody who does want to help you with these things. Second week of May, what do we need to know? All right, you're really stuck in your head, or you're overthinking this situation. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. Maybe it's a lot of internal conflict, or your mind is just kind of playing tricks on you right now. You're really frustrated. You feel really stuck or trapped. And so you've got to shift your perspective in order to make things actually change and go forward. We have the Empress, the divine feminine. She symbolizes things like pregnancy, nurturing, empathy, motherhood. And so this is something where you could also be creating life. We also have that come out with Alpha, or the beginning stage to start something. Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning or a creative prospect and birthing new creations. And the Empress. So somebody might find out they're expecting, or you need to nurture what you want to grow. Queen of Cups, more nurturing, loving energy. So that's awesome. I feel like there's been a lot of battles and conflict around you, and so you really do need to nurture yourself. Maybe you're exhausted, maybe you're burnt out, you're being pulled in many directions if you're already a parent. And so this is an indication that you need to also give that back to yourself, that you can't just deplete all your energy and give it to everyone without giving it to yourself. We have the Emperor and the Empress, which symbolizes a divine counterpart pair. This is also an indication that you could be married, you could be in union with your twin flame or your soulmate, and so this is an indication that there's stability coming. He's also what's a stabilizing influence, if I could get the words out today, or he brings a lot of stability. He brings the protect and provision side. She brings the nurturing, empathetic side. So they make a perfect pair. That's not to say there aren't, you know, detours or lessons along the way, but they do work well together. All right, third week of May, what do we need to know? Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options to weigh. Remember, everything that glitters isn't gold. We're still in retrograde until the 14th of May, so be cautious of any sort of contracts or things like that, especially anything revolving around money, finances, electronics, or vehicles. You don't want to get caught up in like getting yourself caught with your pants down, so to speak. You want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. So weigh your options carefully before you make a decision. Good luck is on your side. I feel like if you're looking to start a family, that this could definitely be good timing for that to happen. It's also something where there could be an elevation of money, the possibility of travel, even potentially overseas, or you're completing old cycles to be able to go forward. And that's exactly what retrograde is for, is to bring up things from the past that we still need to evaluate whether we want to continue or whether we want to finally close out those chapters and start something fresh. You're going to have some sort of reason to celebrate after a lot of conflict. I feel like by nurturing what it is that you want to grow or that you want to have actually be positive in your life, by giving to that and not giving to the negativity, that things start to transform for the better. So some sort of celebration. Could be an anniversary, could be somebody's getting married. Again, we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine, both the Emperor and the Empress in this reading. So I feel like a lot of twin flames are coming into union over this year and up into 2025. So the ones that are still in separation are slowly starting to kind of come into union. Things are starting to align. So don't lose hope if you're not with your person yet. But we have some happiness, some good things, parties or celebrations are coming in. And the Ten of Cups symbolizes your happily ever after, basically. Final week in May, what do we need to know? All right, you've got to stop juggling something, whether this is finances or making a decision. Some sort of decision has to be reached. You need to be cautious of sneaky, underhanded people, liars, cheaters, manipulators, or people that are out to deceive you. Maybe people that don't have your best intentions in mind. You want to either have very limited contact or you want to have very strong boundaries. You're also manifesting something new. I feel like you're manifesting the life that you want. Maybe it's more money, maybe it's the forever person that you want, but you're definitely working towards some sort of goal of being able to be where you want to be. So try and be cautious manifesting during retrograde. It's not advised. Wait until after it ends on the 14th, and then things start to go forward in a more positive way. What is our last card for your reading? All right, Eight of Wands. There needs to be some sort of communication in this situation. That it's like there needs to be either someone needing to express their feelings, or that there needs to be some sort of open communication, but it comes in quickly. Those are typically seen as the arrows of love, so I feel like somebody is expressing how they truly feel. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what else we need to know. All right, we've first got to let go of some heavy burdens. Some toxic cycles are on their way out. We need to nurture what we want to grow. It's this new beginning. All right, definitely a passionate new encounter or a passion project is coming in, and somebody definitely wants marriage and commitment with you. You're going to have to let go of the heartbreak, the heartbreaking situations, and the pain from the past in order to get your wish fulfillment or your happily ever after, but good luck is on your side. So let go of the conflict, whether it's internal or external struggle, and manifest what you want. Remember, use caution. Do it after retrograde ends on May 14th if you want a better outcome. Don't throw in the towel just yet on things. Don't let it be something that you feel defeated in. Time is not running out on whatever this is that you want. Things will align when they're meant to, but don't give up too soon. You do have a decision that you need to make, so weigh your options carefully. Slow and steady will win the race on your goals, especially financially. And we have the Emperor again. So I strongly feel that for you Geminis, some of you, your divine counterpart is coming. This is also Aries energy, so that could be significant. You also have the Magician, also Aries energy. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So a lot of like passionate energy coming through. Let's get one final card. What is the final outcome of this reading? I think a lot of you guys are going to find that you're going into union. The world will soon be at the palm of your hand. So you're going to have the opportunity to travel. You're going to have the opportunity to close out old cycles, to let go of things from your past and begin something fresh, something new, a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter. So be willing to actually take that leap of faith to go forward. Be willing to try new things. Be willing to take that first step on this new journey, this new beginning, and try some things that maybe you haven't tried before. I feel like if you nurture the things in your life that you want to grow, you will be successful, but you also need to have patience in order for that to actually happen in divine timing. Remember to let go of all of the negativity that surrounds you, especially during retrograde. Try not to manifest until after it ends on May 14th, and deflect all the negativity coming towards you with the evil eye so that you return it to sender. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your month. We'll see you soon.